Whoa, 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 whoa. Why so bloody crazy? Good old Mr. Sheen. It's kind of like a fake Mr. Muscle. Loves the jobs we hate apparently. Because a clean house is a happy house. And don't be diving on in. Oh, look who wears the trousers in that relationship. Me and Grace, we work as a bloody team. You know, she goes out, she buys some pillows. Look at that. Lovely bloody pillows. When you buy a new house, you suddenly realise how expensive everything is. 15 quid for a pillow. Bargain. And yeah, Grace does the hoovering in the house. I'm the duster. I love a bit of dusting. So some of you youngsters are watching this right now, cleaning your bloody house, you got it all to come. You're sat in bed with your bloody can of Monster, and then your mum will try to get you out of bed in the morning. You're like, fuck off mum, you can't tell me what to do. It's your mother's bloody house, do as you're told. See, some of you kids these days have no respect whatsoever. I've seen you, you bloody thugs. You're like 14, 15 smoking roll-ups. Can of green Monster all day, every day. You sit there in a skate park and you just spit on the floor. You just sit there spitting on the floor. And what's it all about, you little prison roll-ups? I mean, if I did these videos all the time with a prison roll-up in my mouth, kids out there would probably copy. Oh, Baskett's cool. He's got a prison roll-up in his mouth. I'm gonna put one in my mouth as well. So what is it you're smoking these days? Golden Virginia, Old Holborn, Drum. I even come across some guy the other day smoking licorice roll-ups. But to all you youngsters watching this right now, the quicker you learn how to do dusting, hoovering, do your own bedding, your washing, the quicker you will grow up. When your parents decide to suddenly kick you out one day, you can stand on your own too, you know what's going on. See, some people, they never learn. They suddenly get kicked out of their house and they haven't got a clue how to turn on a washing machine, work a microwave. But anyway, I'm currently sat here against my new £15 pillows. Nice marble effect. You suddenly realise how expensive everything is when you move out. You buy lampshades. You're kind of like, yeah, a couple of lampshades for a £5. Nah, about 20 quid each. And don't get me started on the price of bloody curtains. If you're watching this now and you're thinking about starting a career, sell curtains. You make a bloody fortune. So, to the main story in hand. The BMX rail hop. Oh, it's infamous. Jumping over a rail on a BMX. It's been going on for years. Not too sure who the first person was. Might have been Matt Hoffman. Not too sure. If anyone out there knows who the first ever person was to jump over a handrail, put it in the comments below. But the more you think about it, think to yourself now, what is your favourite BMX section of all time? DVD section. You think of Van Homan, Corey Martinez, Garrett Reynolds, Dakota Roach, all those crazy street riders and stuff. At some point in one of their edits, one of their DVD sections, there'd be a rail hop. There's always a big rail hop at some point. See, I love a good rail hop. It kind of separated the men from the boys back in the days. All my friends would be jumping down stair sets and stuff. Suddenly Baskett would come along, go straight over the handrail to flat. They're all like, Christ, Baskett's a fucking nutcase. See, I do all these rail hops and people will be like, cool, that must have hurt your wrists. See, I've never done a gap to flat, that's actually hurt my wrists. If you actually land properly, it actually doesn't hurt. Over time, because I've done it so many times now, I get a bit of a sore neck now and again, bit of whiplash and stuff. Parts of my bike slowly fall apart because of the harsh landings. Ever since doing the big rail hops to flat, it clack cranks, tibia. Never broke on me, touch wood, they never broke on me. And you can kind of hear some of the harsh landings I do when I do these rail hops. So how many of you watching this now have done a legit street rail hop? How big have you gone based on set of stairs? Where is it? I have done so many over the years. So here we are on doorless seafront, coming along, boom, over I go, nice little rail hop. Next up we have a company called Coast Guard Road Limited in Honiton. Yeah, here I am, look, I'm eyeing it up. I'm ducking and diving. Ducking, weaving, in and out, over I go.
Oh my fucking god!
Things get sketchy from time to time. I've been in quite a few sketchy situations. The most famous one, so here I am, I'm in Leeds. I find a big rail hop. It's attached to the ITV studios. I'm riding along, I'm having a little look at it. There I am, look, I'm eyeballing it up. Earlier that day, my bars kept moving in my stem, but still, I tried it. Here I come, look, giving it the Barry Biggin. So yeah, my bike was fucked after that. I was stuck in Leeds with a broken bike, and I couldn't obviously try it again unless I jumped on someone else's bike. But yeah, I kind of felt the bars moved as I actually did the rail hop. That's probably one of the biggest ones I've attempted. It was 16 stairs. You kind of go by how many stairs the rail's attached to for how big the rail hop is. You kind of say, I did a 10-stair rail hop because there's 10 stairs attached to it. See, rail hops, they come in all different shapes and sizes. You can pretty much just cruise down the street and you'll spot one. And the council, this is what I love. The council sometimes try to shut down these rails. They kind of knob them. They put bolts and stuff on them. They weld them up thinking, no one can session this rail now. It's ungrindable. Well, Baskett comes along and just jumps over the whole bloody thing.
I like that.
Oh, the infamous West Street rail hop. That is in Bridgewater. That is actually not too far from the YMCA skate park. Once again, you've got to kind of duck and dive to get to it. That's a pretty big one as well, but it's quite a safe one. I mean, the hop is not huge to get over the rail because it kind of goes flat. But it is fairly big, too flat. I've tried getting a couple other people over the years to do that rail hop and they've told me to F off. I understand why. So next up is a prizewood rail in Taunton. Once again, you've got to kind of duck and weave to it. You actually got to jump the rail to your left. In most cases I prefer jumping the rail to the right, but I landed that one alright. Talking of that rail, about a year after I had done it, I got Sam James to try it, and this is what can happen when you hesitate. I can't believe he got away with that. He pretty much manualed the rail. Landed a little bit harsh, but he diced with death that day. He never did it again after that, and you can kind of understand why.
Holy shit.
But the thing is, these days, you have your iPhone. You can literally jump down a set of stairs, someone can do a slow-mo on the side, and then you can kind of see where your wheels are relative to the rail. If your wheels are higher than the rail when you jump down the stairs, you're laughing. You duplicate that bunny hop over the rail, it's all good. And that is the best advice I can give you for actual learning rail hops. Some of you will go to skate parks. There's a perfect one, rail, at Hamilton Skate Park in Taunton. Loads of people have jumped over it, but it's not a legit rail hop because it's not attached to a set of stairs and it's at a skate park.
Okay.
See, there's been a lot of riders over the years that have done real famous rail hops. My favourite is probably Sean Burns. Pretty much every single Sean Burns video section, he's done some crazy ass rail hops. He is going down sort of 25 stairs over rail hops, and yeah, he's probably the king of the rail hop. You might say different. Jimmy Levan, he was always a good rail hopper. Garrett Reynolds, he's a crazy rail hopper for the fact he actually spins the bars over him as well. And then you got to do a big shout out to Zach Gerber. If you don't know who Zach Gerber is, search on YouTube. He actually did a front flip over a rail hop. I'm not going to insert the clip because it doesn't belong to me, but yeah, that's crazy. But what is your take on BMX rail hops? Is it your sort of thing? Do you look at it and think, why? That just hurts my knees, hurts all my joints just thinking about it. And yeah, to be honest, over time, I am a little bit achy now and again because of all the drops to flat. I'm not going to lie.
Do that again.
Oh, the good old Morrison rail hop in Taunton. Yeah, you can get out the bloody way. Go on, off you go. Out the way. Out the way. Go on. That's it. Baskett coming in hot. Oh, he smashes it and the crowd go wild. So here comes Adam Butterworth. Look, he's walking down the stairs. He's contemplating his life. Shall he give it a go? So there's more people walking about. And bosh. Ooh.
That's how you don't land. That was both wheels at once, wasn't it?
George Brager at the infamous Sea Walls in Barcelona. Coming in hot. Oh! I think he just tyre slid the bloody rail. Look at him, he's even got a smile on his face. Yep, I think you need a new inner tube, mate. Maybe a tyre. Everyone loves a good tyre explosion. That one's on Barcelona seafront. That is a biggie. If you actually go to that spot right now, you'll still see his tyre mark on the fucking rail. His tyre actually bonked it as he went over. Somehow he survived, apart from his tyre and his inner tube. But yeah, back to the cleaning of the house. I like doing a bit of dusting. Grace likes the hoovering. I like doing the washing up. We kind of go halves on that. And together, we get through life. Grace prefers to do the cooking. She doesn't trust my cooking. That's all good. So Grace has arrived home. You alright, Grace?
Yes,
so as you see, she's got the George Foreman out and she's cooking the burgers. Like I said, look at the size of those. And it's kind of the healthy way of cooking burgers. So all the fat goes in the little tray underneath. Happy days. I did some dusting earlier.
Thanks, Sam.
And I'm knackered. Really tired.
Yeah.
A lot of energy in it, in that old elbow grease. You know what I mean? I'm like dusting away. I'm knackered.
Yeah, whiskey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a whiskey in a minute. It's bank holiday weekend, isn't it? Party time. Burgers and whiskey. I'm doing a vlog on rail hops at the moment. How to jump over rails to flat. It's going alright.
Just don't do it. Easy.
What?
The rail hop.
Everyone loves the rail hop.
No.
They're so intrigued at the moment. They're watching like, fucking hell, Baskett, this is so interesting.
Always up to no good.
Yeah.
Got some cheese.
Yeah, chuck some.
They're in Pepsi Max.
Nice Aldi owned Pepsi Max. They're Aldi's own burgers. They're called Colossus, and those buns are nowhere near big enough for those burgers.
They're the biggest they do, and it's colossal burger, not Colossus.
So yeah, the burger has been cooked and it is huge, and we have homemade sweet potato fries. So yeah, straight to the point, no messing around. A lot of montage footage, a lot of old footage, history of Baskett and his BMX rail hops. So keep me updated on how your rail hop missions go if you decided to start doing them. If you're an up and coming BMXer, you've been looking at these rail hops, get out there and do it. Stick a bit of music in your ears if you can't quite get the balls to do it. And if you're local to the area and you found a rail hop that you want to do and you need some advice, call me up. I'll be over there to help you out. I'm going to have to get a Baskett emergency hotline. People can sort of get hold of me when they suddenly need to sort of do stuff. They need the balls to do stuff. Baskett, what's up, mate? I'm staring at a gap right now. Can't quite get the balls to do it. Right, I'll be there in a minute. It'd be kind of like talk to Frank. You know that sort of drugs thing? When people got drug issues, they talk to Frank. Is it Frank? This would be talk to Baskett. Hello? Yeah, it's Cyril. What's up, Cyril? What's wrong? Just staring at a rail hop right now. Can't quite get the balls to do it. Cyril, I'll be there in a jiffy. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.